97. From the News Channel 5 Network, this is Sunday Sports Central.
Maybe that's why Curry Collins is a football player. Just some of the sights and sounds from the 10th annual Jeff Fisher and Friends charity softball game. Hi, everybody. I'm Mike Rogers, and welcome to Sunday Sports Central. Unfortunately, the news regarding quarterback Vince Young was a hot topic at tonight's charity event. CBS 11 in Dallas, Texas, reported earlier today that Young was the primary suspect in an assault case that occurred late Saturday night at a Dallas strip club. They would later confirm that the Dallas Police Department has issued a Class C assault citation to the Titans quarterback. Now, officials with the Dallas Police Department are saying they have reviewed this security tape of the incident and have also interviewed several witnesses, too. The video from the strip club's back office apparently shows Young charging a man who agitated VY by showing him the hook 'em horns hand signal, but downwards. That, of course, is in reference to Vince's alma mater, the University of Texas. Now, a fight involving multiple people would then break out, and that even flowed out into the club's parking lot. Oh, my. Young would leave the scene before the police arrived. One individual has sustained bodily injuries. Young was not on hand at tonight's charity softball game, but several of his teammates were available to comment on this weekend's events.
I really don't know right now. I don't know too many details of what happened, but this is a hard life that we live, and I'm pretty sure that Vince is not the one, the devil's advocate, to start anything, Hopefully it was just him defending himself. Like I said, I don't know too many details as of right now, but, I'm going to back him in no matter what. This has been a hard time for him, and, it's going to be up to us to bring him to know that he could come home to us, and everything's going to be okay.
Well, I mean, people go to strip clubs, that's just the nature of our business. Guys are young, they're not married, they're allowed to do whatever they want to do. I mean, it is what it is, no one really knows the details on it. I can't really speak on it because, like I said, I just got off a plane. I just got here, so I don't really know what's going on. But, I mean, Vince is a grown man. He's, has the ability to do whatever he wants to do. And we'll see what happens, man, when the evidence comes out.
I actually have not heard anything about what's going on, so I really can't say anything about it. You know what I mean? But, I'm going to support my guys, through whatever. Like I said, I don't know what the situation that happened or what the allegations are, but, I can't wait to get that chance to see him again.
It's not necessarily nothing good ever happens after midnight, but, like I said, we're grown and, everybody do what they want to do. You just got to do it responsible.
Vince is our quarterback. He's did a good job coming in last year after the bad start, and we're behind him. So
there's probably been some times in my life where I could have had, caught some attention for some things I did too. You just got to expect it at this position, quarterback in the NFL. It's going to happen from time to time, and just hopefully you can walk away. And I understand when there's times you don't, but for the most part, you just try to do your best and keep your head down and go on with your day.
All right, well, on a more positive note now, Titans head coach Jeff Fisher has become a mainstay in the Music City for over a decade now. And so is the Jeff Fisher and Friends charity softball game. The 10th annual charity softball game was held tonight at Greer Stadium. Countless Titans players and celebrities were on hand for a good cause. All of the proceeds from tonight's event will benefit the Nashville flood relief efforts and other local charities.
Oh, absolutely. Just meeting the people of Nashville, of Middle Tennessee, and just enjoying the company and the comfort, knowing that these are the people that are supporting us all year long. They have Titans in them, in their blood just like we do, and just know we're all a family.
I mean, it's something that, like you said, I've done before, and I look forward to around this time.
We're getting things like this together so fans and players can interact.
It's amazing, all the kids, all the fans to come out and watch us play softball and get the crowd that we get every year. It's amazing. It's all for a good cause. Coach Fisher, from the years that I've been here and the years previous, from what I've heard, he's been doing an excellent job of keeping this going and keeping it proceeding, and keeping it going forward. So I'm very excited to be, a part of it, and it's a very good time for all of us.
That is great to see. It has also been a fight for the Vanderbilt baseball team this weekend, but their battle has been on the diamond. A win over Florida State this afternoon, and the Commodores would earn a spot to the College World Series for the very first time. And it would be an uphill battle for the Doors. Who wants it more? How about Vandy? Well, the Seminoles took control of this game early on. Bases loaded in the second. Tyler Holt rips this pitch off the wall in right center. 2 runs will score on that drive. Holt with the double, and Florida State takes a 3-0 lead. We move on now to the 7th, where it's a 4-1 game. Vandy's Connor Harrell with a fake bunt, makes hard contact, but it's right at the left fielder. He's going to double up Mike Yastrzemski at second. Big play in this game. That is a tough break for the Doors. Still in the 7th, Vandy won't quit. Anthony Gomez knocks this drive to left. That brings in Andrew Giobi. Florida State's lead beginning to shrink just a bit. Still in the 7th now. The big man is up at the plate. I'm talking about Aaron Westlake. He's been on fire in this series. Off the wall, that screen's been haunting him. Brian Harris comes around to score, and just like that, Westlake gets another RBI double. We've got a 4-3 ball game. Just when the rally was on, this hurt the Doors. Some lightning in the area forces a weather delay for about 40 minutes. Are you kidding me? When they got back on the diamond, it was the Seminoles' turn to strike, and they sure did. Sherman Johnson, 2 strikes, 2 outs. This was huge for FSU. He knocks this one to right center. That's going to clear them all. Florida State with a 7-3 lead. But the Commodores, yeah, they keep battling in the 9th. Westlake takes this pitch down the line. That chases in Riley Reynolds. 7-4 now, Florida State. This team will not go away easy. Now runners on 2nd and 3rd, 2 down. Kurt Casales check swing, gets through. The Doors still have some life, and it's a 1-run ball game. Man on first, Joe Loftus with the game on the line, but the Seminoles' Mike McGee gets him swinging. It was a great comeback for the Commodores that came up oh so short, as Vanderbilt's shot at a College World Series has come to an end as they fall 7-6.
Tough, you know, to come back and fall 1 run short, so tough to really put into words, but it's something that is admirable about the kids on the team. And
4-1 victory. Well, the Texas Longhorns are one of the many schools involved regarding the major conference shakeups that we've been hearing about this past week. It has been a busy weekend for Pac-10 officials. The president of both Oklahoma and Oklahoma State met Saturday with Pac-10 officials, discussed the possibility of joining the Pac-10 conference later this week. Now, the Sooners are expected to hold a special meeting on Wednesday to discuss their upcoming decision. Oklahoma State, Texas, and Texas Tech are all expected to hold similar meetings regarding the Pac-10 this week. We asked several of the Titans players, including Texas alum Chris Sims, what their thoughts were regarding these teams leaving the Big 12.
It sounds a little weird. There's no doubt about it. But, you know, I'll be interested to see what happens, especially now that, you know, Nebraska and Colorado left the North. It kind of leaves the Big 12 in a bad position, and I would think Texas and Oklahoma and the rest of the Big 12 South will probably go to the Pac-10 now.
I don't really like it, to be honest with you. I was thinking maybe the SEC. I think that'll fit us best, you know, with the caliber of football we play and the prestige we have. I think the SEC will be a better fit for us, but, you know, I'm not controlling anything. I'm just a mile hog, but if I had my way, that's the way it would be.
What a shakeup. NASCAR Sprint Cup Series made a stop at the Michigan International Speedway on Sunday. It was time for the hell of a good Sour Cream Dip 400. I don't make up this stuff, I swear. Coming into today's race, Denny Hamlin has been on a heck of a good run. There you have it. Hamlin was looking for his 2nd consecutive victory and his 5th of the season. We pick up the action on lap 113. And rounding out the top 5, none other than Tony Stewart as he finishes in 5th place. Well, still ahead on Sunday Sports Central, we will have more on Titans quarterback Vince Young. Plus, we head to the Diamond. A rookie phenom makes his 2nd major league start. We've got the latest on the National Steven Strasburg. Plus, the Tennessee Diamonds took the field with their ace back on the hill. Baseball and softball highlights still to come.
I'm Virgil Herring, PGA teaching professional, and I'm going to show you how a trip to the hardware store is going to fix your slice. Stay tuned.
Look at those rims. Look at that belt line. That stain.